Hello everyone, I'm Jorelle Lamarroza. I'm talking about the control process of management.
Here are the basic steps of the control process. Starts with the setting the standards. I will use Apple as an example. Every iPhone should be the same. Same in length, weight, and of course, its features. Then, we measure its performance. If every iPhone is really the same, we compare it with the standards to see the performance. If the finished product is different from the standards, they will now identify and analyze the deviations to know the problem. For instance, the other iPhone is longer than the standards, or it lacks some applications. If there's still something wrong and the standards is not yet reached, they will now develop and implement program for corrective action. They will get all the iPhone, then they will correct the problems to make it accurate. When they fix the problem, they again measure the performance if everything is correct. Managers must repeat the entire process again and again in an endless feedback loop. Thus, control is not a one-time achievement or result. It continues over time and requires daily, weekly, and monthly attention from the managers to maintain performance levels at the standards. Here is another example. Every school has their own set of standards to get a passing grade. Professors measure the performance of the students if they will pass the subject by comparing their average grade with the standard grade percentage of the school. If the students get a failing grade, the professors will then identify and analyze what is the problem, why they get this failing grade. If students get a failing grade, some students will ask the professor for an additional grade by doing an extra work. There are three basic control methods that they can use. Those are feedback control, concurrent control, feed-forward control. Feedback control is a mechanism for gathering information about performance deficiencies after they occur. This information is then used to correct performance deficiencies or prevent future deficiencies. Study has clearly shown that feedback improves both individual and organizational performance. In most instances, any feedback is better than no feedback. If feedback has a downside, it's that it always occurs after the fact, after performance deficiencies have already occurred. Control can minimize the effects, but the damage is already done. Concurrent control addresses the problems inherent in feedback control by gathering information about performance deficiencies as they occur, means while it occurs on you. Feed-forward control is a mechanism for gathering information about the performance deficiencies before they occur. In contrast to feedback and concurrent control, which provide feedback on the basis of outcomes and results. Feed-forward control provides information about performance deficiencies by monitoring inputs, not outputs. Thus, feed-forward control seeks to prevent or minimize performance deficiencies before they happen.
And again, I'm Jorelle Lamarroza from Enderan College. If you don't mind, check our YouTube channel, MGT220, 10 to 11:30. Thank you for listening. Hope you learned something from me.